Art commissions. Some artists love them, some artists hate them. And if you're here, it means that you're probably considering start doing commissions, but you're not certain about the decision yet. So today we're going to deep dive into the pros and cons of taking commissions, and hopefully at the end of this video you will have everything you need to make that decision. Okay, first things first. What are art commissions? When someone hires you to create a piece of artwork tailored for their needs, that's an art commission, and you can be commissioned both by people and by companies. Today we'll be only talking about non-commercial artwork, and those will have a separated video. Now that we know what art commissions are, let's talk about some of the pros. Pro number 1. Commissions are a great way of starting to make money with your art. When you have just started your journey as a full-time artist, you probably won't have a lot of income streams related to your art yet. And those streams need time to develop and make money. So taking commissions is a great way to start monetizing your work and also to get some extra bucks. Pro number 2. Doing commissions help you gain confidence, work with others, and being paid to do what you do. Being paid to illustrate something, even when you're used to it, can be quite scary. Will I be able to deliver this on time? What if the client doesn't like my work? What if I mess something up and burn my name? Thoughts like those might be on your head when you start working on this. But if you take the time to plan things beforehand, have good communication and a good plan, I promise you that everything will be alright. Taking commissions helped me gain confidence to work with bigger clients, mainly because if you're working with people instead of companies, the stakes are usually not that high. Even if you mess something up, if you're honest and helpful, most people will be quite alright with that. Of course, there will be people who won't, but you will need to learn how to deal with those anyway. And last but not least, pro number 3. Commissions are also a great way of understanding the process of working with clients. The process of creating something for myself and for others are very different, and there are a lot of skills that you will need to develop if you want to be a successful artist and work with others. How to communicate, how to set fair prices, how to establish boundaries, and how to organize your workflow are just a few examples. When I finally started to work with bigger clients, I already knew most of what to expect, so it was way less stressful than it would be if I didn't know those things. Okay, now that we covered the pros, let's talk about the cons. Con number 1. If you're just starting, you won't be able to charge a lot. I don't think you should sell yourself cheap, even as a beginner, but to charge a reasonable amount of money, you will probably need some time to gain people's trust and to advertise your work. And even if you are able to charge a good amount of money, only taking non-commercial work won't be sustainable as your main source of income. That's why a lot of big names in the art industry don't take commissions that often, or not at all. Con number 2. Commissions take a lot of time and effort, and you will just be paid once. One of the things that I've been focusing on to increase my income are passive income streams. And art commissions are definitely not passive work. Art commissions take a lot of time and effort. And if you want to have a sustainable career, it might not be a good idea to rely only on active income streams. And by that I mean exchanging your time, your hours for money. Finally, con number 3. You will deal with good clients and pretty bad ones. Creating art and dealing with people can be quite tiring. I love working with people, but some clients will be more challenging to work with, and you might just not want to deal with that, and that's completely fine. I have taken a lot of commissions since I started freelancing, and I am so lucky because I have met so many wonderful people. Some of them actually became partners and friends, and I can't imagine how I would be without them. Most of the work I take are characters or cover arts for RPG, and there is nothing that I love more than seeing how excited people get when they see that thing they have put in so much love creating being brought to life using art. And even though I don't constantly take commissions, it's still something I like to do from time to time. In conclusion, the decision to take art commissions is a very personal one, and if you have decided to try it out but don't know how to get started, I got you covered. check out this video where I talk about everything you need to start taking commissions, with basically a step-by-step guide. This video was based on my own experiences as an artist, and I would love to hear about some of your experiences in the comments. Oh, also, I am doing an email list now. There I'm sharing everything I learned those past few years working as a freelance artist, some tips and resources I find quite useful, and just random things that I find cool on the internet. So I hope this video had helped you, and I hope to see you in another adventure.